What is up, guys? It is Sam, the Raid Man. We are back with yet another Raid Shadow Legends video. This one's gonna be a little bit different. I want to address you guys directly. I've been getting a lot of messages on Discord. If you're not part of my Discord community, go ahead and join that. I'll put a link to that in the description of this video. I have been getting a lot of requests after some of my most recent videos where I did some account coaching and I've done some account takeovers. People are requesting them left and right. A few things to mention. One, I do not charge for account coaching. If I get to a point where I'm receiving 30, 40 requests a day, I would have to. But right now, the only thing I charge for is if I go onto your account and build a team. Because of how much time that takes and how many requests I get, unfortunately, I do have to charge for that. I try and keep the prices as low as possible. For a clan boss team, I do $30, and that's the price I've always charged. You can see I have a 1.06 billion key today. That is going to be one of the other things I want to talk about. The new plan moving forward is to start streaming once a week. I will obviously continue with the daily videos as that's what's been agreed upon, but I want to also start trying to stream at least once a week. I will do my best whenever I find a day to stream or a night to stream. It will always be at night because I work 8 to 5 throughout the week. I'll try and give at least 12 hours notice. So I'll post on the okay, tonight, upcoming, you should be able to see it. Upcoming stream from Sam the Raid Man, 7 o'clock Eastern time. I'm in Georgia in the US, so that's what time I'll be going around 7 to 8 o'clock typically, so I'm not up too late, but I have time enough to get home from work. If you want an amazing start in Raid Shadow Legends, make sure to use the link in the description of this video to get a free Elenarl, Supreme Gaelic, and 3 epic champions as you level up throughout the game. I have 4 simple steps for you. Step 1, log out of Play and Play on your computer and uninstall it. If you are also on a mobile phone, you've never had Raid installed, it will work on the mobile phone as well. Step 2, click on the link in the description of this video and register to Plarium with a brand new email. Step 3, log into Raid and complete the tutorial. Step 4, go to your inbox and collect your first free legendary champion, which should be Elenarl. Then use the promo code Supreme6 to get your Void Legendary Supreme Gaelic. You also get your 3 epics as you level up through the game. Make sure to use this link if you want a great start in Raid. Things that we'll do on the stream, we'll do live coaching for people that are in the stream and subscribed, and then potentially we'll do some giveaways for account takeovers, right? Again, if you message me and you want to take over and you're willing to pay, I will 100% do the takeover. Even if it doesn't work, I will happily get on your account and do my best and try with whatever resources you have. And I'm also happy to, if you want a lower level, just join my Discord, ask me questions. People do this all the time. That's actually how I got started as a content creator. Is I had a Discord with my clan and people asked me questions. They said, hey, you should start making videos. So to help people is why I started making these videos a long time ago. So kind of returning to my roots a little bit. I'm happy to just say these are your best damage doing champions, or these are the champions you should invest in to look in for an unkillable clan boss team or something like that. Or hey, if you're struggling with Fire Knight, maybe try this champion out, something like that. I'm happy to help out with any type of questions. Or like I said, we'll do some of the account coaching live on stream. That way it's a enjoyable stream for people. We get to hang out and talk, but also you guys can watch and learn some viable and important raid information. I know in the past I've really enjoyed watching those kinds of streams. And then we'll do something like marbles where we'll give away some account takeovers, because like I said, I can't just continue doing everybody's for free as much as I have been doing them for free and as I want to, especially if I'm actually building like a legitimate team. Someone wanted me to build them 3 tag arena teams and 3 Hydra teams, and I'm like, that's an insane amount of work. I will, but it will cost you because it will cost me multiple hours of my life. I am working a full-time job, recording YouTube daily videos, and we have a 7-week-old infant at home, our first baby girl, our first child, and she's great, but she's a handful. So it's just a lot of stuff going on that I can't just be like, hey, here's 3 hours of my time. Here's 3 hours of my time. You can have 2 hours of my time. You can have 4 hours of my time. I've got to get something in return for that time investment. So, like I said, the plan will be once a week streams, potentially more if it goes well, but right now we're just gonna, I don't want to overpromise. I'd rather underpromise and overdeliver. Right now, we'll say once a week stream. Just to clarify, when I talk about account coaching, you will give me your login information on my other monitor. I will log in, pull it back up on this screen. So I say, all right, we're in Axel's account. Let's take a look at his champions. This is who he's got. All right, he's got this champion. That's nice. All right, they've got this champion. And then the area of the game he said wants me to focus is Tag Team Arena. So let's look at his teams and see what he's using in Tag Team Arena. And you would kind of just watch and discuss. And then I would say, all right, he said he's struggling with Lizardman faction wars. Let's take a look at his Lizardman, see who he's got, who is worth investing in. And it's just, who should you take to 60 next? Who should you put your books into? Answering your kind of questions that you provide me beforehand and calling out anything I see on the account. We'll take a look at how some champions are geared. We'll be like, oh, your Mithrala has an attack percentage chess piece. That doesn't make any sense. She benefits nothing from attack. Stuff like that. Just trying to be helpful and give you guidance. And then for the account takeovers, I actually build your account, or you build your teams. So you say, hey, build me a Fire Knight 25 team. So I'd go to Fire Knight 25 and I'll pick a team out for you. I'd re-gear them. I would test it, make sure it works, and build that. Most of the time when I do a takeover, I do a video but not all the time. My specialty is definitely Clan Boss. If you want a Clan Boss team, especially an unkillable or block damage, or even a Wixwell team, I'm more than happy to build them for you. I have built hundreds and hundreds of these. I've made 20 or 30 or 50 different Clan Boss videos. You can see my record right here is 1.06 billion. That's my record. I'm currently not really chasing the world record, but I'm trying to see how far I can get in terms of the world record. So that is definitely something that I'm confident in building. Okay, I think that's it. Like I said, I will try and post at least 12 hours, if not a day in advance for when my stream should be. Make sure you're subscribed. If you have notifications on it, be more likely to not miss it. I don't think it's going to be a consistent day of the week just because my schedule is changing so much with family in town, with holidays, and with the baby. Things are just a little hectic at my household right now. Like I said, subscribe to the channel. Please join my Discord server if you have questions, or if you want to try and set up a takeover, or if you want to just, get to know me and hang out. I'm happy to do that as well. So anyways, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will see you on the next one.